Hello, Chloe. Welcome to Whisper the Mystery. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you again. So, as per your request, we're going to look today into more about your who is your soulmate, your marriage life, a little bit more on that area. So, as you know, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the cards intuitively. We've done this before, so you know how it works. Okay. So we're going to start looking first into a little bit into your love life and see what message the angels want to provide for you. And I'll be shuffling here the cards live for you. All right? Two more. Okay. So we have here the Sun, Six of Wands, Justice, Magician, High Priestess, and the Five of Cups. Okay, these are really strong cards here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Right. So as a person, I feel you are actually someone who is very popular among people. Okay, so there could be many people who actually have approached you in the past as well. Okay, and there may have been people who did have, crushes on you, or who did tell you actually how they feel. So you have been that type of person in the past who has got a fair amount of good attention. At the moment, I feel you are at the stage where you want something which is real, okay, something which is more like, so with the Justice card here, it's something which is probably more like a contract, so more on a marriage. Okay, so you want something which is real and tangible for you. You are a very good manifester here with the Magician card especially. So you can manifest and you will, I feel, get the type of person you've always wanted. Okay, it's all you have that aura in you, right? And you're able to manifest the type of desire, the type of results you want, and you will see that coming to you in the future. Okay, and I feel at a time where you probably will not be really expecting the person, or you feel like, oh, I'm not going to meet the one, that's when that person is going to enter your life, okay, and make you feel complete. I feel here definitely it's a very soulmate or twin flame which will be entering your life here. Okay, it's something, it's a divine connection, I feel, with this card. Okay, so like I said, the time where probably you're not expecting, those are generally the times as well where, people who are very close to our heart or very special to us enter our lives. So the time where you've probably been like, it's so long, you've given up, okay, that's when this person will enter your life. And it looks like it will take some time for you to recognize this person. Okay, it may not be an instant connection where you just see them, meet them once, and know that's the one. No, you probably would be around that person for some time, or the person would be around you for some time. Okay, you may not realize it straight away. Okay, that special one is already in your life. It might take some time for you to open your eyes and actually realize it. Okay, so with the Five of Cups, as you can see, there are two cups here which are standing, and this person here is really upset with the cups which have fallen down. So I get a feeling that this person would be by your side, but you wouldn't realize it then, because you're so you probably have a fixed image of how you want things to be or how you expect a person to be, and because that will be slightly different from your expectations, it will take time for you to realize that the person has been around you all this while. Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so let's now look into, okay, who your soulmate is gonna be. So I'll be using these cards here. Okay, let's look into who your soulmate is going to be. What is he going to be like? I'm sorry if the noise is annoying you. Okay. Right. So we have here, it's quite a lot, it's fine. 4 of Swords. 7 of Coins. Justice. King of Wands. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. King of Swords. 3 of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. So I'm just tuning into the energy here. I really feel that this would be, like I said, a divine or spiritual connection here. We have many colors here, which is representing the intuition and the crown chakra. Okay, so there would be someone whom you would feel is a soul connection. Okay, this person, like I said, would probably enter your life when you are least expecting it, or you would be in that stage where you're not looking out for something or for someone here. Okay, you have your 7 of Coins. Okay, so it is going to be a wait here. Okay, it's not going to be a really quick process, or really, I feel there is some time for you here to meet this person. Okay, that is going to come to you. It would come to you, but it's going to take some time. And like I said, the other time would go in recognizing this person, recognizing this connection. So maybe this person would be around you, but you know, probably wouldn't be friends with the person yet, and that sort of thing. But it is going to be a very gradual and a slow moving process. Okay, it's not an instant connection where you just, you know, meet a person once and feel that connection. No, you are going to slowly, this person is going to very slowly enter your heart. The King of Wands, this person would be very passionate, okay, and like I said, they would slowly enter your heart, okay, and you won't realize this person's passion until they manage to enter your heart. Okay, they are going to move, things are going to be very slow and gradual here with this person. And this person, the way you see him, okay, will be completely different at the end, when you know him, because he seems to have so many shades around him. Okay, he is like, he's got everything in him. Okay, and you'll be like, as if you're unfolding this person every now and then, a new shade of this person would be coming in front of you every time. So it makes me feel that your first impression about this person might be really different till when you actually get to know him. Okay, he could be someone who's very serious and who has this who makes you feel like he is very serious and is not interested in anyone or anything. But the more you get to know him, you might see his lighter side, you might see his funny side, you might see his passionate side, and that's going to slowly, you know, like a flower, you're going to start blooming. You're going to start allowing this person to enter into your life and touch your heart. Okay. He could also be older to you or very mature to you, and he would see you as someone who is very beautiful. Okay, but again, he will not express this to you straight away. So like I said, you're not going to know what this person thinks or feels for you till you get to know them really deeply. So we have the Justice card here again for him as well. Okay, so this person, I feel like things to be fair and balanced, and it makes me feel like what you want right now, that's exactly what this person would want as well in the future. They would want to have a serious commitment towards you, have a serious relationship here with you. Okay, and they would see you as their equal. That's how they will treat you as well. They will treat you with a lot of respect and keep you as an equal. So that's another thing why I feel it's going to be a very strong soulmate or twin flame where you both are on the same level and look each other eye to eye. Okay, you both will be although from personalities you both are completely different and you both have different probably different outlook towards life, different character, different nature, yet you both appreciate and would love each other so much that you would be equal to each other, no one above, no one below. Okay, we have here then Six of Cups. Okay, so it could be that this relationship will have a lot of emotions in it. We have the Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. There seems to be a lot of emotions. Okay, I don't feel it's going to be a very smooth riding relationship. There could be sort of like drama in its own way, okay, which makes it interesting as well sometimes, because that makes you feel like, well, if it's so easy to get, you don't really appreciate things. Okay, so this person, you're going to feel so passionate, so in love with this person. There is so much of emotions involved. So there could be a time where you meet a person, and it could be a short span of separation as well, where you start missing the person and going through emotions. And it could probably be also that at that time of separation, you both value each other more. You both realize how much you actually mean to each other. Okay, so there will be some sort of realization here. Because, like I said, with this relationship, it's not going to be a first time, love at first sight. It's not that. It's a very gradual realization. And at times where you both probably would not be with each other or would separate, that's when you would realize what you actually mean to each other. Okay, and wow, that's beautiful. We have your King of Swords, and we've already done King of Wands, but there are two kings here. This is a very strong personality, and as I said, this person has many shades to them. Okay, many. He is very passionate. He knows how to lead. He knows how to. He's mastered the art of things. Okay, he's gone through all those trial and error period. He knows now what to say, when to say, what to do, how to do. He's mastered all of that. So he could be someone. He could also be get a feeling. Could be an entrepreneur. If not an entrepreneur, then could be someone who is actually leading or managing, but someone at that sort of position because he has mastered the art. Okay, with King of Swords, I feel that he knows how to approach people, how to deal with people, how to get things done. And he does have many people who really believe in him as well. And he'll be surrounded by his loyal friends who've been with him through thick and thin. So he does have that strong friendship and those bond with people. That's because he is so reliable. Okay. I feel there could be a point where you would be like, you'd also be like, this type of person may not be able to fall in love with me, That's the type of aura he'll be giving out as well. Okay, it could be a bit intimidating at the beginning till you know this person really, really well. Okay, and slowly you will see the lighter side of this person, but the initial side of this person is quite intimidating. Okay, we have here Two of Wands. It could be that work or passion could be something common for both of you. So it could be something where you both are, equally interested in. It could be maybe you meet at work as well, but there is a sort of common passion between the two of you, something which you both will be really excited about or really like about, and that's going to help you to click further. So the more you get to know him, the more you'll realize that there are certain things in common. Okay, and that common factor is going to bring the two of you closer and going to ignite that fire or that passion between the two of you. Okay, we have here the Three of Cups. Okay, this is, you will enjoy with this person so much. Okay, there'll be so much of there'll be so many memories here of having fun with the person, enjoying. You might be going out together, and I feel here with this person, this will be a more tangible relationship where you're actually physically with the person, not an online thing. Okay, so this would be something where you're actually meeting the person, going out with them, and having fun here. And probably as you're going to have so much of fun that when you're actually away from this person, those memories will be running in your mind. Okay, those time spent together with this person would be constantly running in your mind. And then it's going to be a gradual feeling of realization of how happy this person makes you feel. And your heart is going to your heart chakra is going to expand again. And there could be times where I feel initially you probably would be mostly surrounded with friends and group of friends before actually being together on your own. Because with this, like I said, this person does have many loyal friends around him, okay, and who are like with him all the time. So probably you could be all be friends together and hang out in groups. That's the initial vibe I'm getting here, okay, because this person loves their friends a lot, it seems, okay. And so yeah, even though you would be surrounded by people and in groups, you're not going to take time to realize how this person emotionally makes you feel here. Okay, there is so much of love here. Okay, and they will be offering that big love to you. You are going to feel like they're going to make you feel like a princess. Okay, that's the type of feeling you are going to get from this person. They're going to make you feel so special and so loved. They do have a lot of emotions to offer as well, but it's going to take time for them to show you that side. So they could be having maybe that's the way they are, where they don't like showing people that side of theirs, okay, that emotional side. But when they are with you, eventually when this love strikes them as well, they won't hesitate to offer you this love and make you feel like a queen or like a princess. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look a bit more into a little bit more message of what the angels want to give us, how or what your soulmate could be. Okay. Right, just pull out a few cards. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have here leadership. Wow. Oh my God, like I said, they could be someone like a leader. That's so beautiful. Creative expression and energy healing. Oh my God, I'm in awe of this. Okay, how much it's kind of, coming together. Leadership, like I said, that's how this person could be like with the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, so they are that sort of person. Like I said, they could be an entrepreneur, or they could be someone who is like a manager or something, who is in charge of situations and things, because that's who they are right now. Okay, that's the type of person they are. They are very mature. They've learned things. They've learned situations. That's probably why you would be a bit reluctant initially and wonder whether, I'm not sure if that's the type of person who would be interested in me. They could really intimidate someone, but that's only an exterior shade till you actually get to know them better. Then creative expression, as I said here, you both will share something creatively. Okay, you will have something in common here, something which you both are very passionate about. it's difficult to say from here, but it could be anything, okay? If you're into drawing, painting, singing, or some common hobby you have together, okay, there is going to be something which you both enjoy a lot. Okay, then we have your energy healing. Okay, with energy healing, I feel this person probably could be someone who is a little who has a temper, okay, and they probably would be working on trying to relax themselves or trying to calm down, okay, especially with the type of role they are in, especially with the situations they usually have to deal with. Okay, they deal with different types of people, different scenarios. It's very important for them to keep themselves calm and composed. Okay, so they could be a bit more into releasing stress, like they could be going to the gym a lot, okay, or they could be more into spiritual things. I get a feeling that they could be someone who is a lot into fitness as well, because that in a way helps them to release, okay, release a lot of their stress or their anxiety, that sort of things. Or yes, they could also be into energy healing. They could be into yoga, meditation, but I get a feeling it's a bit more on the active side. So they could be someone into any form of particular fitness, okay, or sports, which helps them to release. And that is very important for this person to kind of relax. Okay, that energy releasing is very important here for this person. Okay, that is beautiful. So let's have a look now of let's see your love life with this person, okay? How you're going to feel for them, how they're going to feel for you, and that sort. Okay. So I'll call this person your soulmate and see what comes up, all right? Okay. So let's see here about what your relationship with your soulmate be like. Okay. Your one. Okay, so this is your energy, it's your soulmate's energy. This is how he would see you. This is how you would see him. The past, present, future, and the outcome. Okay, so your energy is the High Priestess. His energy would be the Six of Swords. He would see you as the Page of Cups. You would see him as the Five of Swords. The past, Nine of Swords. Present, King of Cups. Future, Death. And the outcome as Seven of Cups. Okay. So you would recognize, okay, you would recognize the connection, I feel. You would understand you're going to be so deeply in love. You will understand the connection straight away, okay? And obviously, after you realize that you're in love with this person, that's when you'll realize that how strong your connection is with the person, okay? And you know you'll not be able to move on. That sort of connection, you will understand it earlier than this person. Okay, this person could be having a little childhood issues, or could be having some emotional issues. Okay, issues in a sense, not in a bad way. I mean to say, it'll take time for this person to understand what this connection truly is. Okay, this is a strong connection here. Okay, and it could be a bit like, so with the energy, it could be someone like you could have a little high and lows in your relationship here. Okay, but that's going to make it much more, your love for this relationship, for this person, is going to be much more stronger than what you think it would be. Okay, this person would be, like I said, they could be coming and going from your life then. Okay, they won't understand, or they would run away from the intensity um of your connection. Okay, and there is love, there is so much of love, because that's what they see you. They see you as the Page of Cups. They see you as someone who makes their heart beat. You feel so much love inside them. Okay, but there could be a point where when they move away, you would see them as someone who has just like left you in the cold. Okay, or someone who has betrayed you in a way. That's how you would feel initially. Okay, and it is going to be an intense soul connection. I feel that. Okay, so it's good that you be mentally prepared for it beforehand. And this person would cause you a bit of anxiety and, stress. Okay, but there is so much of love, and this person again, once they leave though, they would come back again. They would come back then with a more better love offer here. So what they would show you. So it's a bit it's an energy where, okay, initially they probably would realize that you make them feel something and there's a connection really scares them and they run away from it. But again, they would come back. Okay, they would come back to you, and they would come back to you expressing their love so much and giving you and expressing to you much more than what they showed before. And your relationship is going to gradually change. Okay, that's going to gradually move to the next level. This is going to be a very gradual process. It's not going to be all of a sudden. Okay, it's going to be a very gradual, and it's beautiful to be in this energy of being in love here. Okay, it's a very beautiful energy. Okay, and things will slowly move. It will slowly keep progressing to the next level from the Page of Cups here to the Knight of Cups. So it will be moving forward. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So slowly you will start realizing all your dreams coming true one by one. Okay, and you have a lot of power within you. Okay, you do have the luck would then be on your side, where things will slowly start changing, and you'll realize everything what you want that's slowly coming into your life, that's slowly entering your life, whether it's love or any materialistic things or any hobby, a new hobby, action taking place towards it. So you'd realize everything in your life is working out. Okay, so it's an intense emotional experience here. Okay, but at least it will keep moving forward and progressing upwards to the next level. It would be like, 3 steps forward, 1 step backward, again 2 steps forward. That's how it's gonna be. All right. Right, sorry, started getting dark. I had to turn the lights on now. Okay, so let's now look into what your marriage life would be like with this person. Okay, so how's it going to be for you going forward? Right, so I'll just move this aside. Okay, so how your marriage life would, just shuffle the cards, what your marriage life would be like with your soulmate. Okay. So we have here 10 of Cups. Oh my God, that's a card of fulfillment. Beautiful. Then we have 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, King of Cups, the Moon, Eight of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. I love when the cup energy comes in a relationship reading. Okay, it just means there is so much of emotional fulfillment and contentment over here. Okay, let's start with the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Ten of Cups is a card of fulfillment and completion. It's a card of a family. So definitely I feel you'll be having a family with your soulmate here. Like I said earlier, the journey is not going to be very easy, but it's a beautiful journey. It's a journey filled with love. And that's what you're going to feel in a marriage with a person, an emotional fulfillment over here. Okay, beautiful union between the two of you, and you're going to be so deeply in love with each other. Okay, and it's a card of family, so definitely you'll be having children as well, I feel. Okay, believe you did want to know how many children you're going to have. Okay, let me try to bring that up for you as a clarification. Okay, how many children will you have? Okay, I'll pull out one more. Right, I feel somehow from this is, okay, I get a feeling there could be one child here. Okay, and yeah, I get a feeling it's going to be one. Okay, but that's going to be someone who would be, well, I don't want to go more into details about how the child would be. Okay, let's first get through the scenario. But I feel it's going to be a very strong personality. That's how you will, bring up the child to be very independent. Okay, who would know the difference between right and wrong, who will stand up for themselves. Okay, you're going to make the child very independent here. Okay, and provide the child with everything and help them that in life they can make the right decisions for themselves. So I see someone here who would be very impartial. Okay, and it's very grounded. Okay, very grounded, and your child would be someone who would believe in fairness a lot. So there's someone really, really intelligent here. Okay, and yeah, so it's one child, but your whole heart and soul, you will invest your whole heart and soul to the child and for the child. So it's going to be like a very complete family here. Okay, you'll be very, with Ten of Cups, it's a card of being too extremely happy, extremely fulfilled. So you're going to feel all your dreams have come true. And I feel the child will come in once you are, I feel the child will come in once you are kind of legally married with a person. Okay. Then we have here Two of Pentacles. Okay, with this, I feel that you probably would be working as well as looking after home. So you would be juggling quite a lot of responsibilities. So it's like your financial responsibilities, your home responsibilities, and once you get a child, that responsibilities. But you're going to juggle everything really well. And this also gives me the feeling that you and your partner would be handling things quite, you will try to be equal here, okay? But I feel you will have to do most of the juggle. Okay, so your partner would obviously be helping out, but the thing is, you won't be probably working full-time or looking after home full-time. So that's why I feel you'll be splitting a lot of time between them, but you'll be doing it very well. Okay, you're going to be in complete control over the situation here. Okay, then we have here Three of Cups. Again, it's emotional fulfillment, and this is so beautiful. Three, just realize, so potentially it could be you, your soulmate, and your child here. It's three of you, and you're going to have your, own beautiful world. That's so beautiful. We also have the King of Cups. Like I said, there's so many cups here. Ten of Cups, Three of Cups, King of Cups. King of Cups is the card of someone who is providing, like a strong provider of emotions. Okay, so it's like your family would be such that you won't need to, you won't really need many friends around you. You're going to be so happy being with your family, spending time with them. Okay, being in that whole just being with your family is going to make you feel complete. Okay, you don't need to go to anyone else, or you won't need anyone else to make you feel complete or to listen to you, because all of you would be listening to each other. That is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I hope this comes true really quickly. But yeah, so it's like three of you would be having a world of your own, and you will be sharing with each other quite a lot. So a lot of your emotions, even your child, and I feel here, would be very open to you. So you'll be having a relationship which is very open and honest to each other here. Okay, then we have here the card of Moon. Okay, I feel that this relationship as well would be teaching you quite a lot. Teaching you in the sense that you will learn to be more of yourself. You will learn to be your true self. Okay, maybe at the moment when it comes to other people, there is sort of, well, we all have this two sides of us in a way, where the way we actually are and the way we are in front of people could be slightly different. And for you, you're going to learn to open up yourself completely in front of this person. You're going to be your true self, your real self. And this relationship is going to teach you that, to be more open about yourself, your true self, and to be honest about it. That could be one of the learning lessons for you as well in this relationship, to be completely transparent about it. But you are going to grow a lot. I see you as someone being very, you probably become much more matured. Yeah, you're going to be much more matured, and this maturity is going to teach you that you don't need to put up a mask in front of anyone. You can be yourself, and people, if they love you, they will love you for who you are. Okay, and if honesty sometimes hurt them, I don't think you'll really care. And like I said, you have the full love and support of your family. So this as well would be teaching you that, if people want to be in your life, they'll be for you for who you really are, and then you let them in. Okay, then we have here the Eight of Wands. So Wands is generally a card of passion and fire. So you both are going to have a lot of a very passionate relationship here. I feel here you could be more on the romantic side. So you'll be doing a lot of romantic gestures here towards this person. Okay, and this person loves the attention as well. So like I said, you're becoming more of you're becoming out more of your comfort zone. You'll be doing things for this person which you never thought you would. Okay, but you're coming to your true self. It probably could be a lot of your hidden desires which you'll be expressing towards this person here. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, all your dreams will be coming true. So whatever you've always wanted, however you've always wanted to behave, okay, or if you wanted to express certain part of you, you'd be expressing it to this person, and you're just going to do it so beautifully, and it's a very it's going to be very organic between the two of you. Okay, so definitely a lot of love, and perfect passion as well. Okay, and then we have here Page of Pentacles. So it is going to be grounded relationship. It's going to be built on a very strong foundation. With Page, I feel that you probably would be having a family very early. So maybe as soon as you get married, you'll immediately have a child or something like that. But you'll be starting it very, you'll be building a home very quickly once you both get back, seriously together. Okay, and that's going to be, so at a very initial stage itself, you are going to feel all these emotions. At a very initial stage of your marriage, you'll be feeling quite matured. Okay, you'll be feeling like a complete woman, I would say. You'll be handling things really well, you'll be juggling things. All these would be coming very early in your marriage life. Okay. And yeah, so it's built on very strong foundation here. And I feel that you both would be having the energy of, um, being quite young, and probably because the energy showing here is quite early. Okay, so it's you both would still be more in that honeymoon period, sort of, but you would be so I think you'll be having a lot of control as well. Okay, where things will be running the way you want it to. So you'll be having a big say in how you'd like your house to be running. What do you want for your husband? What do you want for a child? There'll be a lot of responsibilities on you. Okay, and so I see you growing very quickly in this relationship. I see you transforming from a girl to a woman. When you get married to this person, you're going to learn so much in such a short duration of time, which some people could take years to understand. You'll understand those things really, really quickly here. That's nice. Okay, let's see what the Romance Angels has here for your relationship. What message they have here for you. And oh, okay, it's quite a lot, but just pick up one, I feel. Okay. Oh my God, like I just said, honeymoon. You'll be feeling like your honeymoon period. Okay. And we have here, it's safe for you to love, trust, deception, calling in your soulmate. How beautiful. Okay. So honeymoon, like I said, so definitely I feel you'll be getting married, because the honeymoon card generally would come in after you get married, and that's how your marriage life would feel as well. Okay, you're going to feel it like a honeymoon. It's going to be so beautiful. You'll probably be traveling a lot as well with this person. You'll be seeing things with this person. You'd be quite adventurous. Okay, or it could also mean that you'll be looking at things from a new point of view. Okay, you probably would have not thought of things before, but your whole perception of things could change as well. Okay, so it's going to teach you a lot, but in such a beautiful manner here. The water is calm, everything is going to be very smooth. So the initial stage will only be till you get married. Okay, and that's when, because the person may not realize, your soulmate may not realize things, for them to go and come back. So that could be one. But once you do, once you both are together, you'll be having a lot of control over the situation, and it's going to be so beautiful here. Then we have here, it's safe for you to love. Yeah, so with this, like I said, I feel here that yes, you will have control over situations here, and your soulmate there will be helping you to move forward in life, to move forward in this connection. Okay, they'll be a very big support to you. They're going to make you feel, like you have like a princess, okay? And you can do whatever you want, however you want it, and they'll be there for you. Wow. Then we have your trust. Okay, so when the situation comes in, there could be times where, you don't know what to do. And you might feel that things are falling apart. At that moment, don't forget to trust the situation, that things would be turning out to be good. Okay, this relationship would involve a lot of trust on your side. You need to trust on the divine there, and you need to trust on the person. Okay, so if the person is probably going and saying they would come back, okay, so at that moment of time, a lot of trust is required from your side here. I feel the person would trust you as well. I feel there is mutual trust here, okay, but the situation would involve, and it would test how much you actually trust a person at that moment. Then we have your deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Okay, right. So, like I said earlier, I feel that your masks. So, if you remember earlier, the moon card came out, and I did mention about the mask being removed, and that's a very strong lesson here in this relationship. So, it's very interesting that the same card has come off, where you would be removing your masks. That is so interesting. Okay, this is making me feel that, okay, like I said, we all have learning lessons in life, and for you, I feel, is showing your true self. And it could be for both of you, where you both would be removing your mask. And because we all want to be liked by someone else, right? We all have this persona where we may not be 100% transparent about who we truly are, what we truly feel. And this relationship could be triggering that part, okay? It's going to make you feel where you need to be yourself. You need to be your true self, and you will need to open that mask. So it's for you and the other person, where you both would be doing that. You both would come to a point where you'll be completely transparent to each other and would accept each other for who you are. Once you both are able to do that, life will be very smooth for you. Okay, so it's just this whole journey where you both will, till you reach this point where you both remove your masks. Okay, this of course will be much clearer once the situation actually happens, and that's when you'll realize, what it actually means. But we all kind of trigger each other, our weak points. And sometimes, for example, we pretend to be really strong when we are not that strong, or we pretend to be really nice when actually we have so much of pain within us and we really need to release it. So it could be any sort of situation. But yes, there is a lesson here, which you both are spiritually helping each other, and you will help each other in that situation. And then right next to it, we have your soulmate card. That's so beautiful. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so it would be your soulmate. We have this card. I can't say much more about it. And, the way you've been thinking your life to be, the way you want your partner to be, you'll be finding all this within this person here. Okay, and yes, the person would be your soulmate, and you'll be teaching each other things as well to grow spiritually, and you'll be helping each other grow. Okay, and so beautiful. This also looks like, if you can see the image, they look so similar. Okay, you both will be helping each other grow in this journey here. Right. Okay, so let's have a look now, potentially when they could be entering your life. Okay. So when will you meet your soulmate? Okay, so we have your Page of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, so yes, this person would be entering your life, and with the 9 here, it feels it could be 9 months here from now. So it could be, like I said, it could take some time earlier as well for this person to enter your life. So it could be 9 months or the month of September here for you. Okay, so this year September is gone by, so it could be next year September or within the 9 months period. Okay, and by recognizing initially, as I mentioned, you probably will not recognize this person. Is going to take time, because the type of image they're going to portray in front of you would be very different to who they actually are. So they would portray someone as very, intimidating, intellectual, that sort of, but deep within, they're full of love here. And once you see that loving side of them, okay, that's the only thing you're going to see from them. Okay, once you see so much love in their hearts for you, once you connect emotionally, you're going to see them from that point of view. You're going to, the other nature is just going to be for the other world, but for you, it's going to be a person full of love and emotions for you. And this as well is when they realize that they have true feelings here for you. Okay, now I want to take a few cards here. Message from the angels about your connection. Should I pick up? Okay, I just want to see what message the angels have here about your connection. So we have here the Ten of Wands, Ten of Coins, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Coins. Okay, so, right, I feel here the angels want to tell you that it is going to be very, very passionate. Okay, you're going to be filled with enthusiasm and fire. It's going to be a very intense emotion and energy. Right, so when things become a bit heavy, okay, you probably are going to feel very emotionally burdened with this situation. So at that moment, you need to try not to let it affect you. Okay, at that moment, it would be best then to concentrate more on your probably career or financial situation, you know, to focus your energy towards your career then. And yeah, so that's a strong message which is coming up, because like I said, there is this journey initially is going to be like a roller coaster. There'll be ups and downs, but because the energy is so intense here, this relationship is going to be so passionate. You're going to have so much of deep love for this person. It's going to feel, in such situations when you feel low, you feel extremely low. You feel all the burden is on your shoulders. You feel your heart so heavy here. Okay, and at that moment, instead of concentrating only on the person, you take out your focus from the person and concentrate on your finance, concentrate on your career, divert the energy, because the person will come back. Okay, so you need to come out of it and make yourself prosperous and more, raise your energy, make your vibrations quite high. And I feel that with the Ten of Coins. Okay, you need to then focus, divert your energy towards financial abundance, because financial abundance as well is an energy. And once you increase that as well, that's going to help to raise your soulmate's energy and bring them back to you quicker. Okay, and Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, again, full of fire, full of energy here. Okay, it's going to be so, it's going to be way too passionate. Okay, and there's just going to be so much, you're going to be filled with so much enthusiasm and energy here. And I feel there's a strong message here as well for you to currently as well focus on your career. Okay, and maybe at the moment it's not progressing the way you want it to, or you know, it's kind of just like stagnant at the moment. If you put your full energy in it, you're going to see your career as well and your financial abundance growing, and that's going to raise your vibrations to quite a lot. So it's a message for you right now to do that, and even in the future when situations are not really in your favor, or you don't feel it in your favor, divert it towards your career. Okay, I feel that that needs, if you see that growing, that's going to help grow other areas of your life as well. That's a strong message I'm getting here. Okay, and right, so let me quickly see any strong message for you right now. Okay, should I pick up this? So what message the angels have for you right now? So we have here strength, time to decide, and school. Okay, I want to pick up another message of potentially where you could meet your soulmate. Leadership, again, that's come up. Okay. Right. So the message for you, we have your strength. So you need to be really strong in all the situations, right? And I feel here that you are a very strong person, though. And this relationship as well would be testing a bit of your strength, but you are going to come out stronger than ever. You're a very strong person. And even right now, whatever you're facing in life or whatever is happening, if you feel you don't have the strength or the courage, the angels here are helping you. Okay, you do have a lot of strength within you, and don't forget that. You can go through any situation in life and come out victorious. Then we have your time to decide. Okay, so whatever your heart's desire is right now, okay, it's a beautiful time to take the step towards it. So if there's something in your life which you've just been thinking about, but you've not taken any action towards it, now's the right time to take action towards it. Okay, so if it's something like Wheel to Have Your School, if there's any course or if there's anything which you wanted to, anything you wanted to learn, something new, just do it. Okay, it's time now to take action towards things. Don't think too much about it. Just if there's anything which you really want to do, really passionate about, do it. Okay, it's a good time to start something and to stick with it. Then I picked up this card of where you could potentially meet your soulmate here, and it came out leadership again. This makes me feel like if you are working, okay, so it could be someone at work, okay, in a leadership position, which you could potentially meet someone, or with school as well, it could be like, as I mentioned earlier, I feel there's something which you both could commonly be passionate about. So it could be somewhere in the course or something like that where you could meet this person here. Okay, so it could be in one of the, institutions, sort of, you could say, where you could meet this person. Okay, I don't feel it would be more of a social gathering then. It would be more of a learning place or an institutional place, or if you're working, like I said, in a working place environment, because what you're going to see then is this person's leadership qualities. That's the first thing I feel where you will notice about the person here. Okay, and that's the reason why probably you won't be sure initially who is your soulmate, because you will not see the other side of the person till when the right time comes. Okay, it's all going to happen obviously in divine timing here. Right, and okay, a last message here for you about your love life. Okay. This wants to come out. Oh my God. Do I need to say more? Wedding. So yes, definitely things are going to move towards there. About your love life. You will be married. That's beautiful. It's obviously not straight away right now, but this is the result of your loving relationship. That is so beautiful. Okay, Chloe, that was a lovely reading. I hope I have answered all your questions, and I really hope it's helped you a lot as well. If there is anything you feel, which has not been clarified or you need clarification on, please don't hesitate to message me and I'll try to clarify that for you. But yes, that's it for you. All right. Okay, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to read for you, and have a lovely time. Goodbye.